We'll be back at 4 o'clock. Thank you guys all again. Appreciate it.
And that was the latest from Barron County Sheriff Chris Fitzgerald out of the Barron County Sheriff's Department. To recap some of the things that we have learned, new information just today. The suspect is 21-year-old Jake Thomas Patterson. He is of Gordon, Wisconsin. Officials there just told us that they do believe that his main focus was Jayme. They do not know the connection that he had to the Claus family, if there was any. He's currently being interviewed by police. Search warrants are also out in Gordon, Wisconsin, as police continue to look for more connections in this case. The best part of today is, of course, that Jayme is alive. She is here, and we are learning more about that reunification process. Sheriff Fitzgerald told us that's underway right now. They hope to have her back in Barron County later this morning or sometime this afternoon. You heard when he talked about telling the family there were some false reports put out on Facebook and social media yesterday that there was something happening in Walworth County. That had gotten to the family yesterday. So when they called to give them the good news, they were expecting the worst. Instead, they got the best news that they could, that their loved Jayme is alive. They also mentioned the latest happening in this case, thanking, of course, all of the entities that were involved, multiple different departments across not just Wisconsin, but the country. They thanked, of course, the community for the continuous tips that came in throughout this 3-month investigation. Also thanking the media for keeping Jayme's image and memory and just person alive, and so that people could recognize her as soon as she came to them for help. But it was really Jayme that saved herself. It was her will to survive, as officials said in that press conference, that brought her to us today. So we will have continuing coverage of this throughout the day, coming up on Local 5 News at noon. Also, we expect to have a new media update at 4 p.m. from the Barron County Sheriff's Office. We'll have that for you right here on Local 5. We now return to your regularly scheduled programming.